and welcome to the DFDS Seaways kitchen. I'm Anna and I'm thrilled to be here today to meet the DFDS Seaways chef de cuisine, Brian Jacobson. And Brian's going to talk us through how to create just one of the mouth-watering dishes that you can expect if you're a passenger travelling between Newcastle and Amsterdam. Brian, thank you very much for having us in the kitchen.
Welcome to my kitchen on King Seaways. Today we're going to cook a dish with sea bass, celeriac puree, red chicory, runner beans, pepper bacon, and a nice red wine sauce. This is from our Blue Ribbon menu, which is our a la carte restaurant. We're going to start up with the celeriac puree. This is the element that takes longest. It doesn't matter what they look like. We're going to blend them later anyway. This is going to go into the pan now. Okay. I'm going to start with some clarified butter. I add a few cloves of garlic.
Right.
Then I will add the celeriac. The milk is next.
Okay.
And the milk. We leave this for half an hour until it gets nice and soft. Now I'm going to start cutting these nice runner beans, cut them straight in halves, and then I'm going to cut them in sticks.
Presumably you're getting fresh vegetables in.
We do get fresh vegetables in every second day. This is a nice piece of Danish bacon. It's been nicely dried with black pepper. And now I'm going to take the skin off and cut it into smaller cubes. I put the pan on. We have to make sure that it's nice and warm.
Right.
Otherwise the bacon will be boiling instead of frying. So we're going to take the bacon.
And you haven't put any oil in there?
No oil. The bacon has enough fat in itself, so we're going to cook it in its own fat. See, now it gets this bacon color. It's also important to get all the fat out of the bacon because that's what we're going to need to cook the beans in. Start right away with our red wine sauce. We need a hot pan. We need a little bit of clarified butter.
Okay.
Then we're going to need the red chicory. We'll add to the pan.
Just whole, we're not chopping the chicory.
We're not chopping, we are having it
whack
it in. Now I will add some balsamic vinegar.
Oh, such a good sound.
It is. And then the chicory is done for now.
Right, okay.
I will take it off. We're going to use the chicory later. I'm reducing a little bit on the balsamic vinegar.
Okay.
I will add some honey. Leave it to caramelize. Now we actually have the consistency that we are looking for in the honey and balsamic vinegar. Yeah. And now we're going to add the red wine. We will reduce it again to approximately half. Make sure that the celeriac is nice and soft.
So it's been in here for about 20 minutes?
Yeah, something like that. It's very soft now.
Yep.
So we're gonna blend this and start our puree.
So this is the finished product,
This
Brian?
is the almost finished product. We just need to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. It's important to put in the salt while it's hot.
Okay.
You can do it in the blender or you can wait until afterwards.
Brian, the star of the dish.
The sea bass.
And this is all fillets.
This is all fillets, yeah. Ask your fish supplier to make it in fillets for you. Ask him to take the scales off as well, because they are not very nice to have on when you cook the fish. We do have a hot pan.
Yeah.
We again have some clarified butter.
Lovely. Yeah.
So I will take 2 pieces of fish and I'm going to cook these on the skin side for 80% of the time.
Right.
It will take about 3 minutes. Then I will turn it around and give it the last heat on the actual meat side.
I notice you dry it off first.
I dry it off to make sure that I don't get water into the butter and because it'll make it go all over. I will push the fish down.
That's a good sizzle.
Because it's going to be rising up. I'm going to season the fish with a little bit of salt and pepper. While we're cooking the fish, we also want to finish the bacon.
Yep.
So if you will hand me the beans and maybe put them on the pan, we don't want to cook them too long. We want to keep them a little bit crispy. The fish is almost there. You can see it's starting to get more white all the way through.
Yeah.
Take the fish,
Carefully.
turn it around.
Oh, it looks beautiful and crisp.
It does, and it is crisp.
Gorgeous.
I will take it off the heat and just leave it until we serve. The beans are done.
Perfect.
So now it's time to finish the sauce.
Right.
Now it's actually reduced to the consistency that we want. I will add some cold butter, and it has to be cold butter.
Okay, why does it have to be cold?
Otherwise it doesn't work. Otherwise it doesn't have the thickening effect that I want.
Okay.
So and now we're ready to make the dish.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Hot plate.
Right.
We start in the bottom, creating the base, celeriac puree. We go like this. And put bacon.
Beautifully done.
We are not.
Oh, and the colour of that's gorgeous.
And the colour is still nice.
Yeah.
Chicory.
Yeah.
This
Very
one.
artistic.
Yeah.
Are you good at art as a child?
I was terrible. You take the fish.
Okay.
I will put a little bit of herbs.
Yeah.
And I promised you can do the sauce.
Yes, I want to do the sauce.
Only a little bit.
All over?
All over.
Okay. Delicately. There we are.
I couldn't have done this more beautiful myself.
I'm sure you could.
This is very nice. And now you have our fried sea bass on a celery puree with pepper bacon, fried runner beans, and red chicory.
That is absolutely divine. Gorgeous. Are you happy?
I'm very happy. This is a nice dish.
And this is the standard, Brian, that you can expect as a passenger in the a la carte blue ribboned restaurant.
Absolutely, absolutely. You shouldn't expect anything less than this. This is fantastic.
Thank you so much for having joined us on the King Seaways today, and we'll catch you again soon.